Welcome back, you guys. Today we're gonna be doing a makeup tutorial, so let's get started. We're going to start doing my eyebrows, and for that I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade dark brown. For the brush, I am going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're going to start by doing the eyebrows, and I'm just going to be lightly tracing them. I had to clean some off because they were too thick and I don't like thick eyebrows. My camera was messing up, so that's why the lights look like that. If you do an upward motion, you can get some hair-like strokes on the front of your eyebrow. Remember, your eyebrows are gonna be sisters, not twins. They're never going to look the same. With the excess you had from when you did this part right here, you can lightly stroke the front.
Now we're going to take concealer and clean them up real quick.
For concealer, I am going to be using the NARS in shade. For concealer, we're going to be using the NARS in shade medium to dark 1.5. For this part, try to move as less as possible, because if you move too much, you're gonna mess up your eyebrows and they're gonna be looking crazy. If you have a thin brush, you can get more precise with the way you want your eyebrows to turn out. And for blending, I just use the same brush I used to put the concealer on, and just move it like really carefully so you don't mess up. Cuando se están haciendo las cejas, tienen que tener cuidado, porque si se mueven mucho puede que se las dañen. Si no tienen concealer, ustedes pueden usar foundation. If you don't have concealer, you can use whichever foundation you have.
twins. They're always going to be sisters. Look how different they look. But it's okay, I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna use this beauty blender. It's a small one to apply this like all over my face. This is how it looks. Now we're going to be doing the eyes, and for that I'm going to use the Morphe 35B palette, and the first shade I'm going to use is this one right here because it's closer to my skin tone, and you always should start with a base that is closer to your skin tone. Guys, always remember to clean your brushes because I'm going to be using this brush right here. I didn't prime my eyelids because I forgot. So yeah, let's continue. Always bring your eyeshadow up to your brow bone because I feel like if you don't bring it like up to here, it looks like the makeup is incomplete. And always put your eyeshadow while you're looking down because if you don't, it's going to crease. And just like dab it. For the outer corner of my eyes, I am going to use just to give it a pop of color. And just like blend it. Go like this so that, you know, it blends through the whole eye and it doesn't look like you just put it on one spot. And we're going to be cutting the crease, so this is not gonna look like how it is right now. And if you guys haven't noticed, every time I do a video, my nose always itch. And I don't know why. I think it's just I'm allergic to the dust. And I really am allergic to dust and pollen and stuff like that. So that's why it always itches. So we're going to take the same brush we had before, and we're going to take some concealer. Remember, always look down when you're doing stuff like this, because it's not gonna look good if you mess up. Bitch, I messed up. So I'm gonna fix that shit right now. When this happens and you go over your crease, I'm gonna show you what to do so you don't have to start over again. Just take the same shadows you put before and just like put it on the wanted area. As you can see, like, it's not that noticeable. So yeah, so I'm gonna do the crease all over again because I messed up, bitch. Yeah, that's better. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. I am going to put glitter, like not glitter but gold eyeshadow. So to put the gold right here, I always use this kind of brush. I mean sponge. I don't know what it's called, but you understand what I'm trying to say, because I think it picks up better the glitter and stuff. And I'm going to be using this palette. It's called Foil Eyes from BH Cosmetics, and this gold right here. Just watch. Like I told you guys, remember when you do your eyeshadow, always look down because it might crease. And this is what I was talking about right there. To be honest, I really like BH Cosmetics because, you know, it's cheap and they have good products. Beauty blender, I have the Real Technique beauty blender. I feel like they're all the same. Since like you guys can't see, I acne scars, you can put a layer of concealer before you put your foundation. Next step is foundation. Like, to you guys it looks really not my color, but if I see here it really is my color. I just don't know why it's looking like that on the camera. So I'm gonna take the concealer again and I'm gonna do the same thing I did before because they still there, bitch. And just like a little bit of foundation and dab it in 3 places. And remember to always do your neck because you don't want to look crazy or anything. I'm going to be using a fluffy brush like this. And to blend that in, I am going to be using this sponge. I'm going to take the same sponge that I had and just like put a little bit on the hard to reach areas, like right here and here. You know, an angled brush like this one. To contour my nose, I like to use a brush like this, which is really small. So it doesn't look like that. Just take a little bit of the foundation left on your beauty blender and just go like this. Just dab it so it doesn't seem that noticeable. For blush, I like to use this kind of brush. And I like to put it like right here for a more natural feel. Like all over. And again, take your beauty blender and just like press that into your skin. And not to look all, you know, powdery, just use the Urban Decay All Nighter. For highlight and to put some on your eyebrows, use a brush like this one, which is like really small. Last but not least, I'm going to put mascara on. And for mascara, I always use Pumped Up by Maybelline. This is my favorite mascara out there. When you don't have eyebrow mascara, just use a clear mascara and put it on. It's not gonna make a difference, but I just like using it so that it doesn't smear everywhere. So yeah guys, I'll see you next week. Remember to subscribe so you can be part of this family, and hit the notification button so you know when I upload my videos.